Culpa Nuestra, a.k.a. Our Fault is Finally Here, and it's just as dramatic, emotional, and chaotic as we expected. But if you thought this movie wrapped up Nick and Noah's story for good, think again. Cause the way this one ends screams there's more coming. Let's dive right into it. The movie picks up 4 years after Nick and Noah's heartbreaking breakup in Your Fault. You'd think that after all this time, things would have cooled off between them, but nope, not even close. Nick is now in London, running the firm like a boss, while Noah's out there doing random jobs to make ends meet. They've both moved on, or at least that's what they want everyone to believe. But their friends have other plans. Their besties, Jenna and Lion, decide to tie the knot, and of course, they bring Nick and Noah back into the same orbit. The two are forced to spend time together, and old feelings start creeping back in. They share one unforgettable night, but in true Nick fashion, he wakes up the next morning and calls it a mistake, breaking Noah's heart all over again. Noah tries to move on with her life and lands a new job. She even starts dating her boss, trying to start fresh. But when Nick finds out, he loses it. His jealousy kicks in, and he actually bans office romances in his company just because of her. Then tragedy strikes. Nick's mother passes away after a battle with leukemia, and in one of the most emotional scenes of the movie, Noah gives a heartfelt speech at the funeral. Even Nick, Mr. I Feel Nothing, can't hold it back. That moment changes everything. He finally tries to make things right with Noah. But just as he's ready to fix his mistakes, he finds out she's gone. She left the city without saying a word. But here's where things get even crazier. Noah is pregnant. And when Nick learns about it, he rushes after her, begging for another chance. He even says he wants her no matter who the baby's father is. But Noah's done. She's tired of getting hurt, and she wants to raise the baby alone. Just when we think things can't get more intense, they get attacked by a former employee, and Nick ends up in a coma. When he wakes up and finds out Noah gave birth to their son, it's so emotional and romantic that for a second, it feels like we finally got the happy ending we've been waiting for. But nah, this is Culpa Mia, not a fairy tale. Briar and Michael step in, trying to sabotage Nick and Noah's fresh start as a family. Thankfully, their plan fails, and we finally get to see our favorite couple getting married. It looks like a perfect ending, or is it? Because let's be real, this franchise is far too profitable and full of drama to end here. The Culpa universe has been dominating streaming platforms, and stories about forbidden love and broken trust are still trending. Even with mixed reviews, these movies pull massive numbers. So, would the studio really walk away now? I doubt it. Now, here's where theories start flying. If we do get a Culpa Mia 4, I think we'll see Nick and Noah struggling with married life. Sure, they love each other, but that doesn't mean everything's perfect. Noah's independence could clash with Nick's controlling tendencies, especially now that they have a child. Will they repeat the same mistakes or finally learn to trust each other? And what about their families? We still don't know if both sides truly accept their relationship. Remember, there's a ton of unresolved tension between the Leicester and Morgan families. Nick's father might not be too happy about how things turned out, and Noah's mom could still resent everything that happened years ago. That alone could create enough drama for an entire sequel. Another wild theory? The baby could become the center of the next movie. Maybe Noah gets offered a big opportunity abroad, and Nick's business empire threatens to pull them apart again. Or what if someone from Nick's past comes back, like an ex-lover or a business rival, trying to destroy his family and take over his company? And let's not forget the pattern these movies love: tragedy, heartbreak, and redemption. It wouldn't surprise me if Culpa Mia 4 introduces a shocking twist, like Noah disappearing again, Nick losing everything, or a new forbidden love angle involving one of the side characters, maybe even their kid years later. Or what if either Noah or Nick dies and the movie tells the story of the one who remains alive with their son? I think that would be a bit dark, but I'd also love to watch how they would deal with such a huge grief. If they start writing the script in a month, I feel like we may get to watch the fourth installment in early 2027, but what do you think? Do we need another movie, or should they stop here? Let's discuss in the comments below and watch this video next.